Hi, I'm EJAE, singing voice of RUMI.
Yo, what's good? It's AUDREY NUNA, singing voice of Mira.
Hi, it's REI AMI, and the singing voice of ZOEY.
And we are taking Billboard out to Kisa.
I mean, we all carb load before the show.
But are you like rice, noodle carb?
I'm a rice girl till I die.
Hey ladies! Yay, I'm so excited to eat, guys. Yeah, I am hungry. First, knowing that we're all Korean, let's talk about your relationship with Korean food.
I love kimchi jjigae, which is kimchi stew. It's my favorite food.
Honestly, just any like home cooked meal is the best. I like your eyeshadow.
Thank you
It's
so
pretty.
much.
Yeah.
My favorite is 설렁탕, because my mom, that's like oxtail soup. My mom used to make that in the mornings, like during winter months before school. So I just remember like always having a warm, full belly full of 설렁탕 in a cold winter. So my go-to comfort meal for sure.
That is cute. It's adorable.
And it takes like hours to make.
I love salad.
Yes.
Truly an act of love.
Any of the stews, like that's the magic of it. The stock, the simmer.
Yeah. The stinkier it is, the better.
The better.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Stinkier
It's not smelly. It's not good.
Yeah, we only want smelly.
Do any of you have a connection to this restaurant? You're just excited to try it?
I mean, I've always heard of this restaurant because I live here in New York.
So I actually have never eaten here before, but I have shot a video in front of the storefront just because I always thought it looked so Korean and it looks, just like right in the corner, literally right there. It's been like hours there. It started pouring rain on us. It was fun times. But yeah, I just feel like it really is one of the few restaurants in New York that you really feel like you stepped into like a Korean restaurant, like in Korea.
Like legit Korean.
Yeah, like the way the menu's vertical, you know?
Yeah.
How
Little
everything's,
details.
Like, mismatched.
Yeah,
like,
the
I love that.
mismatch of it.
The black soup, bruhe, and this is our 닭도리탕, which is a variegated spicy chicken. This is our
Japchae.
열무김치 for the season.
I love your
This is a fruit salad. It's a choir salad with
You're Korean, but where are you from? Like,
Yeah, so I was adopted from Seoul when I was like 5.5 months old.
Wow.
Ish. Yeah, and then I was in Connecticut ever since then. It was really special for me for like all this to be happening. Because first of all, I knew all of you as solo artists and all of your separate work, but then you know how we've seen K-pop and all of like Asian culture really blowing up these last couple years.
Yeah.
So seeing you guys take over the Hot 100, that is
insane. It's crazy.
and you guys bumped out some serious heavy hitters that have been on there for like a year or so. Congratulations. I hope you realize how big of a deal that is.
Good job. Good job.
that's so touching.
For the fans.
I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be.
HUNTRX became the first female K-pop group to top the Hot 100, which is wild to think about also when you think of K-pop groups that are massive right now, like Blackpink. What was your reaction to hitting #1 for the first time?
Damn.
I cried.
Yeah, I cried. I just literally cried all day. Literally. Like ugly crying. Not pretty crying.
I mean, have you guys really still processed? Because
No.
No. It's so odd.
I'm still on like, we charted 81.
I cried like weeks later. Like two weeks later.
Yeah, you say you're.
I'm emotionally constipated.
Yeah.
I love that expression.
I'm really emotionally constipated, so like I process things after time. So like the other day I was crying in my car. I was like, oh my God, it's happening. Like it's all happening now.
Like I was talking to my manager about how like these moments, you would think certain like hitting #1 would do it for you and it will help it set in your mind that you did it. But no, it's like seeing like the pictures that these kids draw. Like yesterday at TIFF, we had a podcast interview and this woman gave us these 2 drawings that her daughter Lola drew for us, and we were just like, what?
That's when it becomes the realist.
Yeah, or like seeing a kid cry. You don't ever want to see a kid cry, but it's like these are happy tears, and they're just so excited.
Yeah.
It's so surreal to even interact and see that with your own eyes, I think.
Yeah, it's happening. It's crazy. It's like no words, right?
I have
don't know.
no words. I lost all my adjectives.
It just goes blank. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm here for the ride.
Oh, yeah.
I'm enjoying. I'm very grateful. Keep it at #1 for months.
Yeah, let's get to the month.
Yeah.
Up.
Let's go 2 months.
2 months?
Many
3
months.
months?
3 months?
4 months?
A year?
2?
Yeah.
Show us what you got.
You, as HUNTRX, are the first all-woman collective of 3 or more members to lead the Hot 100 in 24 years. Do you know who led it before you?
Destiny's Child, Bootylicious.
Yes!
I don't think they're ready for that jelly. Beyonce, Michelle, and Kelly.
8-year-old Sarah was like, that's gonna be me.
It is really cool because I feel like they were so trailblazing in their own way as well, and to just think that, you know, like it feels like a similar narrative in the sense of like 3 women of color just
Dominating.
doing some stuff with their lives.
I like the OG generation. So like G.O.D, like shout out, HOT, SES, like they are the reasons why I fell in love with K-pop. And like, you know, aespa, UG, Blackpink, BTS, twice, y'all, yeah.
I'm a big 2010s era. Like, I fainted at a Big Bang concert when I was like 12.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic. 21 was hugely
I
inspirational.
love
mine.
21.
Because I feel like they were just so cool, you know? And, you know, obviously they're amazingly beautiful as well, but I think for me it was like they led with their coolness and they led with their kind of self-empowerment, and for me that was like huge to see like an Asian
100%.
female face who
Looks,
was owning their stuff to that degree,
Yeah.
you know?
no, specifically CL, I think they weren't doing like the traditional girl group
Yeah.
like aesthetic approach of like
Yeah.
very good, frilly, girly, like no, they were hard and they were in your face, full of attitude. And I think us being raised in the West,
Yeah.
there was a part of us that we saw in them because, you know, we are Korean American.
Yeah.
We are not just Korean. There's a whole Western side to us, and it shows in our music and our artistry and everything that we do.
Yeah, I think that just brings up a great point about representation, like with this movie. I think having you guys and seeing this and thinking about like my younger self and like your younger selves, like this will be the norm for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's their Frozen.
Like I've always said this, but I wish I saw this growing up. Like, yeah, right? Because I haven't seen a Korean representation in animation specifically, and I love animation. So that's what really made me like, yes, I want to do this project. So like they killed it with it, and also just like seeing when I went to the sing along, I like secretly went just to see how like people do, and then seeing like non-Korean seeing all the lyrics in Korean and everything was just amazing. They knew all the lines.
Yeah, no, they're for real learning Korean. Like, I have friends that have been learning Korean just from like obsessively watching interviews with idols. They know more than me. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I need to catch
so
up.
There's so much context in the language and the tone that if you don't really know the language, you're gonna miss a lot of context just through subtitles. Like, so I get it. Kudos to them. It's a hard language to learn.
I also love when, you know, parents, like I've gotten a few messages, you know, whether it's friends of friends or friends who are like, my kids who are Korean or half Korean or something along those lines are feeling so much more proud of their Korean culture.
Yeah, I get those.
That's like the best for
Yeah.
me. I'm like, oh my God, it's amazing. And it's amazing that also everyone else is tapping in. But when I do hear that like a Korean kid who maybe before wasn't as vocal or proud of their own culture feels more tapped in, I'm like,
Thank you.
that's the stuff that makes me emotional,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well, because of you guys, we're not just hearing more Korean on Netflix and on streaming, we're hearing more Korean on the radio. Golden is now a top 10 radio hit, rising to number 10 on the latest pop airplay chart. Have you heard yourselves in the wild yet, like that?
I heard H Mart.
You did?
Yeah,
That's
what?
the best place
That's
to
the
hear
biggest
it.
flex
Yeah,
ever.
I put like my
That-
hat on
we
and
won.
everyone's like,
We
my
made
friends
it.
are like, Bridget, it's you.
My friends have been sending like videos in the car on because like nobody. I mean, my friends don't listen to radio, but like
Yeah.
they've been listening to radio just to hear it, and they'll send me videos. They'll be shopping out, like I think at Ulta was playing or something. I don't know. It's everywhere.
Have you heard?
I've heard it in like the craziest places in Seoul. Like when I was there, I was in Korea for like
Oh, I heard that.
a few weeks after. It was everywhere. It was like coming from the street food stalls that the grandmas and grandpas were running. It's coming from like the fish market stands. Like
Which
I was
shop?
like
All of
them?
golden,
Fish market?
mostly golden. But I heard a bunch of them honestly.
Oh,
This street performer, 할아버지, grandpa, who was right outside the subway station. I walked out and he was. This was in Dongdaemun.
Oh wait, did you post it on Instagram?
Yes, I
oh
posted
yeah,
it on
I saw it. I
TikTok.
love that.
And he was literally playing one of those traditional Korean instruments. And
oh my god, yeah, I saw
yeah,
that.
and he
That
was
so
covering
cool.
golden.
Yeah.
And he was killing it.
Now that the three of you have, to say the least, made magic together, you're trying to do more as a trio? What's going on?
Yeah, guys, what's going on?
Hi, leader.
What?
Hi, leader,
Oh,
leader,
damn.
leader.
Our leader, Rumi.
Hopefully. You mean as us or the movie?
As HUNTRX?
As HUNTRX or otherwise?
I mean,
Well, sequel has not been confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
We are, looking forward, and we will know once we get that email.
that's up to the directors.
But as for now,
We should start like a tap dancing group or something.
yeah, we could do little
Like a
side
whistle
hustles,
chorus.
acapella.
Acapella
We
group.
were doing the.
oh yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweeter than a motherfucking snow cone.
Ray, I've been with you for a while. I've been with you since Snow Cone. The HUNTRX fans need to discover the back catalog.
Oh, they have. They are.
Yeah?
They are pleasantly surprised and intimidated, as they should be. But it's funny because ZOEY, there's so many parts of myself that I see in her.
Oh,
And also,
100%.
it's just that I feel like Audrey is so Mira coded. RUMI is EJAE. And I feel like, again, ZOEY's character, I was so honored to be casted, to be like, for Maggie and Chris to even trust me with this role. I was, again, super honored. I see so many parts of myself, the duality in her, how she's a beast and a monster on stage, but she's the magna of the group and she's real sweet and bubbly and fun. And I think that's my two sides.
So like, yeah.
EJ,
I always
Scary.
I always tell this story. Like when I first met Ray, like it was at the studio, and she was doing takes, and Ian was like vocal directing her, but he didn't have to direct her because she was just like talking to herself, and she's just like, "Bitch, get it together, do it again. Well, you can do this, bitch."
And I'm just talking to myself on the mic. And I think Josh was like, is she talking to us? And then Ian was like, no, just
We're
let
not
her.
here right now.
It
She's in the
was so funny, but I was like, "Wow, that's like Zoe just like popped out like."
Yeah, this ring.
The casting was just impeccable.
Insane.
And Audrey, like, I've known Audrey since she was 15.
Yeah.
So I met her when she was a little kid.
With my backpack.
Yeah, but I saw her now. I'm like, she's so cool. She's too cool for me.
Stop.
It's the coolest outfit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
wait,
look.
Your outfit's cool as hell too.
Oh, but her
You're all-
outfits are like her outfit.
Should we do a fit check for our napalm era?
Yeah, do it.
Shall we?
Do you want to
Oh,
miss?
yeah.
Ready?
I mean, it is a
Can we do
mirror.
it together?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
That.
Fit check for my napalm era.
I was a ghost, I was alone.
Well, I'm like Ruby because I connected with her because I always loved her character since I read the script. She's such a perfectionist. She's definitely a workaholic, and I like see myself in her in that
Wow.
way. Yeah, and hiding her like insecurities. I've had
That's
that
beautiful.
moment. Yeah.
So did you find like the process of working on this movie to be healing in any
Oh,
sort of
100%.
way, right?
Not
I
just
would
healing.
imagine.
It was so challenging that it made me grow as a songwriter and as a singer. Like I literally found my range while singing how it's done in Golden. Yeah. I didn't know I could. No, literally, it was
Like, you
crazy.
didn't know you had that in
Well,
you.
first of all, the directors were like, Rumi needs to sing high notes.
Yeah.
So let's get those really high notes in there. So I had to do
Get
that.
it.
So
And you did it.
I
Oh,
did.
first time I met EJ was the recording session for Golden. It was like the tail end of her session, and I got there early. And I walk into the studio, and I don't see EJ in the booth, right? I just see Ian, executive producer, just, in the actual, in front of the board. And I hear the A5, the wee, wee, that really high note. And I thought it was just, they were mixing her vocals. No, That was raw. That was live. And I literally stopped in my tracks and I look at Ian. I'm like, you're kidding me. And he's like, no, I'm not. And then I'm just like in awe because like how? And that's when I knew I was in the presence of greatness. Truly.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for the words you wrote so we could sing them.
Oh, you guys killed it, by the way. Seriously.
Because of
Such a good job.
Thank you.
Loved it.
It's so perfect that some people didn't believe it was real. You guys got hit with some AI allegations, and specifically, Ray, you tweeted, y'all, I just found out I've been AI for 30 years. OMG, help, I'm just a code. Oopsie. Oh no. Be so sad. So, I mean, what was it like to see those?
Soft skin. I just want to clarify and put on record. We are human beings. We have real voices, and the music that you're listening to, they were created by real minds, real voices, real human beings. So I just want to say we're not artificial intelligence. We are very real. Thank you.
That's how it's done, guys.
End of conversation. Period.
Yeah.
I love that you're standing on business like this.
I mean, I can't lie.
It's just mean because like we work so hard, we sang so much and so many takes, and to hear that is just.
It was a lot of blood, sweat, and I mean, I cried at one point because I was so frustrated during recording, and it was again being like trying to be a perfectionist because like this is, I mean, for our personal artist projects, we have so much freedom and stuff, but no, we're given like restrictions because this is the character, this is the storyline, the voice, and so, you know, there were times where like I am not delivering what they need. It was like, right, take 5. So I went outside and I'm like,
So
like that,
cute.
and then I come back and I'm like, and
Yeah.
then I killed it.
And you did. You killed
But
it.
again, it was really tough sometimes, and I wish people really understood the process, the time, the efforts that really go into making such
and hours a day.
incredible, record-breaking soundtrack. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's all I have to say.
Record-breaking, say it again. KPop Demon Hunters became the first soundtrack to generate 4 simultaneous Hot 100 top 10s over the chart's 67-year history. Thanks to Golden, Saja Boy's Your Idol and Soda Pop, which have reached number 4 and 5 respectively, and HUNTRX's How It's Done.
At time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
That's how your brain went.
67 years. Guys.
And now you're gonna be in actual history forever. Yeah.
And shout out to our other halves, Chiyoung, who did the voice acting, the speaking voice of ZOEY. She's also very ZOEY. And I feel like May Arden
Killed it.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
made me cry with her.
Oh, I know.
That scene, she's like, love all of me.
Why can't you look at me? Why couldn't you love me? I do. All of me.
May sound.
They all came out.
Yeah, that's tapping into some real like psychological like
Some real
Korean mom, Korean daughter.
you know, it's
You know?
generational trauma.
for sure. I think there's so many Korean cultural things
Yes.
that are so relatable with this movie.
And shame, obviously, at its core messaging.
Perfectionism,
The
like you
Han
said.
of Korea.
The blue and the red.
It's such a layered movie.
It is.
So layered. I feel like every time I watch it, there's like a new piece that I missed. And I'm like, whoa. And I'm on my 8th watch now, so I'm like, how am I seeing new things every
Yeah, I
single
know.
time?
It's so cool. I
So
love it.
crazy.
Okay, so you've watched it 8 times now. EJAE, how many times have you watched?
2.
Not counting like the years of making it, right?
Wait, yeah. The right now one.
The final product on Netflix.
7.
Oh, close.
Wow.
Yeah, 7.
I'm such an underachiever. I watched it 3 times. Yeah.
Let's go watch
Let's go watch it after this.
After break, when we get into break.
I watched it 3 times, and
Sit
I
her
will
down.
say,
Yeah.
On there, we can watch it.
I was like emotionally moved every single time. I was like, wow, I
Yeah.
find a different part of the movie emotional. Like every time something different hit. For the premiere screening at Netflix, it was the first scene because I was like, oh my god, animated kimbap, this is crazy.
Oh, that was so
That made me
cool.
so emotional.
Yeah.
And then the very last time I watched it, what was honestly the scene with Celine, that was crazy. Like
mean
when
the-
she
the
was
tree?
Like, yeah, the tree. Yeah, the tree
That
scene.
made
Yeah.
me cry so hard.
Yeah, that one hit different the last time I watched it.
Hi everyone! RUMI! Oh my gosh, I love
So ladies, I know you guys are on the go. Do you have anything you want to say to the fans out there?
감사합니다. Thank you guys so much. You can't do it.
Also realize what an incredible like creative fan base we have. They're so
Yeah.
gifted, artistic, and talented, and I think
So
really great art, like a true testament of great art, inspires other people to act or
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
It inspires, and I truly feel like this movie has inspired the entire world.
Yeah.
The art, everything that I've been seeing is just like, it takes hours to even make fan art, but they're doing it back to back because they love it. They feel so seen and heard. And so thank you for that too. Like,
Yeah.
And shout out Maggie and Chris for
Shout out Maggie
creating
and
an
Chris.
insane movie.
Mark, Ian,
Ian.
Josh, the Saja boys. How can we forget our enemies?
Our ups.
Still
Right.
gracious with them, you know.
Trying to squash the beef. We'll see.
Till the
And thank you, Kisa, for having us.
Thank
This
you,
is
Thank
so
you,
good.
Kisa. 감사합니다.
Thank you.
Come to Kisa. Their food is delicious.
So good. I'm about to eat all of this
and
right
so
now.
Yeah.
complete. Thank you, Megan.
Ladies, thank you so much for taking Billboard out, and congratulations again on everything. It's incredible.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Billboard.
Thank you for having me.